everybody, this is Jacob Turner here from ChasingCinema.com. Today I'll be talking about TMNT 2. Now, obviously I've talked a lot about this project, especially the fact that director David Green has gotten Laura Linney, the Academy Award nominee, to be a part of this project, as well as Tyler Perry, a part of this project. So David Green is kind of really working hard to make it an interesting cast for this upcoming sequel. Now, if you've not seen the other videos that I've done, which are all available on our YouTube channel, you can go check out. I'm not crazy about the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie at all. I actually found it offensively bad. It's not something I really want to revisit. I've kind of talked in great lengths, especially when I talked about the reveal of Casey Jones, which is available on YouTube. I'm not excited for this movie. However, probably the most interesting movie news that I have to talk about with TMNT 2 is the fact that we're going to be seeing a familiar face in TMNT 2. One that I actually would have never expected to happen, though, I mean, sure, I could have been like, oh, that'd be funny if. I just really didn't see it happening. Now, for those of you younger crowds that are watching these videos, hopefully you are, there were 3 films before this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that's coming out, and the one that Michael Bay brought us last year. And that first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that came out in the 90s starred a different April O'Neil, and no, it was not Megan Fox, it was Judith Hoag, or Hogg, depending on how you pronounce her name. And she, yes, the original April O'Neil that we saw on the movie screen, will be returning to be in David Green's TMNT 2. Now, this raises a couple questions. Is this just a fun cameo for the fans of the original movie, or is she going to be playing an actual role? Which one, I do not know at this moment, but I am excited to see her kind of return, though she won't be interacting with the turtles that I fell in love with as a child. Instead, she'll be interacting with really poorly executed versions of the Ninja Turtles, unless they do some major changes. Now, all of this has kind of made me a little bit more, alright, a little bit, like, excited is never going to happen, unless they really bring back, like, turtle suits, or they do something really drastic. But am I not as dreading this movie right now? Sure, I'll say that. I'm not as dreading, but I'm still kind of dreading. Anyway, you can see the images of Judith Hoag along with Megan Fox and a few other images on ChasingCinema.com. Go to ChasingCinema.com, hit that news button. You'll find this video as well as those images that I'm talking about today, so make sure to go do that right now. Again, ChasingCinema.com, hit that news button. What do you think about the return of the original April O'Neil down here in the comment section? As well as what do you think about TMNT 2 and the remake of TMNT that came out with Michael Bay? Make sure to show your support by liking and favoriting this video, and follow me and Chasing Cinema on all of our social media websites down here in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's make this conversation interactive. Social media is the way to do it, obviously, so make sure you're a part of that. But the most important thing you can do is hit that subscribe button, because each day I'm constantly updating this YouTube channel with film news, movie reviews, podcasts, giveaways, casting details, directing attachments, or release dates, anything going on, I'm talking about it. Today, I talked about the fact that we are getting a release date for the new X-Files miniseries. We talked about a Jimi Hendrix biopic that's being made with the actual music being allowed to be in it. All that fun stuff on our YouTube channel, so make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you're part of that conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Turner of ChasingCinema.com. Thank you for tuning into this video, and please continue chasing cinema.